Can you solve a math problem that is said to be from the entrance exam of the prestigious Harvard University? Most people look at this equation and think it is simple, but there is a clever trick hidden inside it. So stay with me until the end, because by the end of this video, you will not only know the answer, but you will also learn a very useful method for solving this type of equation. The question is, a plus ab plus b equals 32. And we want to find the possible values of a and b. The first thing we need to do is factor out a from the first two terms. So from a plus ab plus b equals 32, we can write a times open parenthesis 1 plus b close parenthesis plus b equals 32. Now, at this step, we already have 1 plus b inside the parenthesis. We want to create another 1 plus b expression. To do that, we add 1 to both sides of the equation. So we get a times 1 plus b plus 1 plus b equals 33. Now, on the left side, both terms have 1 plus b in common. So we factor out 1 plus b. This gives us 1 plus b times a plus 1 equals 33. Now we need to ask, 33 can be made by multiplying which numbers? We can write 33 as 3 times 11 or 11 times 3. We can also write it as 1 times 33 or 33 times 1. So, in general, we have two main cases, 3 times 11 and 1 times 33. Now let's look at the first case. For case 1, we take 1 plus b equals 3 and a plus 1 equals 11. Now we solve these to simple equations. From 1 plus b equals 3, we move 1 to the right side, so we get b equals 2. And from a plus 1 equals 11, we move 1 to the right side, so we get a equals 10. So one possible answer is a equals 10 and b equals 2. But remember, we could also switch 3 and 11. So if we take 1 plus b equals 11 and a plus 1 equals 3, then the answers are reversed. So we get b equals 10 and a equals 2. Therefore, from the first case, we have two possible solutions, a equals 10 and b equals 2, or a equals 2 and b equals 10. Now, let's go to the second case. For the second case, we use 1 times 33. So we can take 1 plus b equals 1 and a plus 1 equals 33. Solving these gives us b equals 0 and a equals 32. So another possible answer is a equals 32 and b equals 0. Now, if we switch 1 and 33, we get 1 plus b equals 33 and a plus 1 equals 1. Solving these gives us b equals 32 and a equals 0. Now we have found 4 possible pairs of answers. But to make sure all of them are correct, let's check them in the original equation. The original equation was a plus ab plus b equals 32. First, let's check. A equals 10 and b equals 2. Substitute these into the equation. 10 plus 10 times 2 plus 2. That becomes 10 plus 20 plus 2, which equals 32. So this answer is correct. Now let's check the second one. A equals 2 and b equals 10. Substitute them into the equation. 2 plus 2 times 10 plus 10. That becomes 2 plus 20 plus 10, which also equals 32. So this answer is also correct. Now let's check the second case. The third pair of answers is a equals 32 and b equals 0. Substitute them into the equation. 32 plus 32 times 0 plus 0. That becomes 32 plus 0 plus 0, which equals 32. So this answer is correct too. And finally, let's check the fourth answer. A equals 0 and b equals 32. Substitute them into the equation. 0 plus 0 times 32 plus 32. That becomes 0 plus 0 plus 32, which equals 32. So this answer is also correct. Therefore, all 4 possible solutions are correct. The final answers are A equals 10 and B equals 2, A equals 2 and B equals 10, A equals 32 and B equals 0, and A equals 0 and B equals 32. If you enjoyed this Harvard-style math challenge and want to improve your problem-solving skills, make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and watch our other videos for more math puzzles, smart tricks, and brain training questions. Thanks for watching.